So many parents report that their child still struggles with gut issues even after trying every prescribed and over-the-counter medication, as well as probiotic, prune juice, and nutritional remedy out there. And they are absolutely exhausted and feel like they're running out of hope. It's also a pretty common occurrence that as kids get older, their gut issues can lead to sensory or focus challenges, emotional dysregulation, anxiety, etc., because of what's called a gut-brain connection. In fact, the way God designed us, there's a brain-gut connection where the nervous system controls the gut and its function more than anything else. And that is the number one most overlooked thing yet. As a pediatric chiropractor, we take care of patients struggling with colic, constipation, indigestion, and gut issues for tiny kids, big kids, and adults all the time. Teenagers don't always love to talk about poop. Okay, they never do. But we do as neurologically focused pediatric chiropractors because we're able to help so much. I don't want to make light of these issues because so many kids and families struggle with this. But out of the different groups we serve, neurodevelopment, neurological, or immune challenges, the gut stuff is where we see the fastest, quickest, and coolest results when we go through what we do for care. The reason we're able to get such good results in this world with our care protocols is because we actually get to the root cause, unlike the pediatrician's advice, which is usually, we don't know what's really causing it, it's genetic, good luck. Here's some reflux drugs or Miralax for your baby. First problem right there, Miralax creates so many behavioral challenges parents are never usually informed of. Then most families quickly exhaust anything the pediatrician tells them to do with that traditional medication. So they try natural health next. They get online, they type in natural health for constipation, colic, reflux, and nutritional intervention, and there are a lot of blogs and videos like this that are going to dig into the gut-brain connection. And if your gut has offending food intolerances like gluten, dairy, etc., it's going to create inflammation and indigestion. So maybe if you remove all the bad stuff and add in probiotics and prunes, that could help. About 90% of our families coming in these days with constipation, colic, and gut issues for their child have already exhausted all of this. I know how you feel, parents. You're sick of seeing your child struggle. You know that when their gut is bothering them, the mood, emotions, and behavior are affected as well. You're also pretty worn out trying every supplement, essential oil, and natural thing under the sun. The reason you haven't found this neurological component of constipation and colic is that there aren't enough folks in my profession getting out there and helping you understand this information. Here's all you need to know about the gut as God designed us. The gut is a bunch of muscles: the esophagus, stomach, intestines, colon, and they all are what are called smooth muscles, which are the anatomical term for muscles that we can't control. Muscles on the outside are called skeletal muscles, but the muscles on the inside are completely under the control of what's called the central or autonomic nervous system. We're going to call it the autonomic nervous system for this because it runs on autopilot, and that central autonomic nervous system is very sensitive to stress. When it gets stressed out, the nervous system goes into fight or flight and gets wound up. That causes constipation. That takes a tone, which is the tension of these muscles, and it tightens it. It'll tighten the esophagus and the stomach first, which is why babies have so much reflux, indigestion, and colic. Then the tension makes its way through the rest of the neuromuscular gut and goes into the intestines and colon and locks things up. Then these muscles can't relax and get things moving. Digestion is supposed to happen like a slinky. Once we're done swallowing muscles we can control, we're done. Once the food is in, the rest is supposed to happen automatically. This term called subluxation, which is a catch-all term that neurologically focused chiropractors use to say that the nervous system is stuck in stress mode. The number one trigger of a subluxation is birth trauma, which can be stress during pregnancy, breech position, cord wrap, C-section, vacuum extraction, forceps, etc. When we mess with the muscles of the upper neck, upper torso, and skull, we mess with a very important nerve called the vagus nerve. Subluxation, the autonomic nervous system, and the vagus nerve are the answer. The reason birth trauma to the neck and brain stem is such a trigger to this neuromuscular digestive storm is that the vagus nerve, also called the wandering nerve, is supposed to leave the brainstem, go through the muscles of the neck and thorax, and its job as a sensory nerve, especially in babies, is to activate digestive motility. So when we have a subluxation or interference to the function of the vagus nerve, things back up, get stuck, and don't move through. So as a parent, what should you do to find out if this is your child? Well, the number one most empowering thing you can do is learn more. My son, my grandchildren, even as a pediatric chiropractor, had their struggles. I know that the one thing I always do, not only for my patients, but for my own son, is to keep reading. Keep learning, keep tuning into podcasts, going to trusted sources with answers about health. The next thing you can do is schedule an appointment and get your child in to get scanned. We have a set of scans called Insight scans where we can measure the exact function and find the exact location and amount of tension and subluxation that is going on in those nerves that go to those muscles. We will dive deep into your child's case history to find the exact triggers that were probably there the whole time, but no other practitioner told you about them. We'll find those in the case history and explain them. We'll connect with you and listen to you and hear everything you've tried with your kiddo. Then we'll do our scans to find stress in the autonomic nervous system and that tension and tone on those muscles. From there, we'll put together what's called a care plan, a neurotonal set of adjustments. They are soft, easy, gentle, safe, and they are effective, especially for neurodigestive challenges. Now, if this video made sense to you, I would love you to reach out to us. We've been blessed to help many kiddos who have suffered with constipation. Or if you know a friend or family member whose kiddo is struggling with constipation, please share this with them. I know it's very difficult as a parent to not know what is going on, so please reach out to us if you need help making your kiddo happy, healthy, and thriving. Have a great day. Take care.